Welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas. This is the 6th day, and today is all about gingerbread Christmas decor. Welcome to the Chic Show. Be sure and check out our host channels in the description box below, as well as the playlist. First project, I'll be using 3 of these little paper containers from Dollar Tree to make the cutest little gingerbread spice stack ever. I'll be using different paint colors on each of the boxes, and I will also be using a different crackle method for each of these. Let's see which one works the best. I painted all 3 lids, and for the one that I painted green, I'm going to be adding some candle wax. This should keep some of that paint from adhering when I go to add a second coat. For this one, I'm using the Pent Art 2-step crackle medium, and I'm adding the first step here. When that is dry, it'll be really shiny. And for the third lid, I'm going to be using plain old school glue. Didn't show it, but I did add a red color over that green paint, and I'm trying to get that candle wax to melt just a little bit so I can scrape it away. I usually have really good luck with this method, but it didn't want to work very well on this paper box. Now for the step 2 of the Pent Art Crackle Medium, I'm adding the darker one, which will go over that shiny one, and then we'll see what we get next. Now I'm adding a coat of brown paint over the red lid, and we'll see if that crackle shows any of that red paint. Over the Pent Art Crackle, I'm adding the green paint. All of these methods should crackle and show the underneath color. And here are the 3 boxes. Which one do you like best? I think this first one is the best with the Pent Art Crackle Medium. This is the one with the school glue method. Sorry about that, I know that's kind of blurry. And then this one is the candle wax. I cut 3 small labels from drop cloth, and I'm going to be stamping on each of the spices. Of course, this one's going to be cinnamon. I am using a black ink pad from Hobby Lobby, and I'm using IOD's Apothecary stamps. Next, I'm stamping on ginger, and then finally cloves. I'll be using hot glue just to attach these to the front. To enhance this little gingerbread Christmas decor idea, I'm going to be using a strip of fabric that I have just torn, and I'm going to tie a bow around it, and then we'll embellish it a little further. I'm adding one of these tiny little Christmas trees using some jute twine, a rusty little jingle bell, and this tiny little gingerbread house. Perfect addition for a cozy Christmas kitchen. This project, I'm using this thrifted wood utensil. I'm going to use some watered down Waverly antique wax and stain the entire piece. I also dug into my craft stash and pulled out one of these wood tags, and I'm going to stain that with the same watered down antique wax. Now my spoon is dry, and I'm letting my tag dry, and I'm going to be using this little coffee filter and cut out a tag and I'm also going to cut out a tag from some corrugated cardboard. I'll also be using this vintage cookie cutter and this strip of fabric. Again, I'm using the IOD Apothecary stamps, and I'm going to stamp sugar and spice onto the tag. Using that strip of Christmas fabric, I'm going to tie on each of these little embellishments, starting with the cookie cutter. Once I get the cookie cutter on, I'm going to add this little gingerbread candy cane that was from Dollar Tree. I believe it was an ornament, and I'm just going to tie that on as well. Once I get those in place, I'm simply going to tie a bow. I chose not to use hot glue so that I can change this out with the seasons. Now I'm just using some Titebond Quick and Thick to glue my tag together, and then I will use jute twine to tie it to the top. And for just one more little piece of embellishment, I'll add this little Christmas greenery, and this project is complete. I didn't use this wood tag in the last project, so I am going to be using it for this one. I'm using these little stamps that I ordered on Amazon, and I'm stamping on old-fashioned gingerbread. I thrifted this vintage grater, and I'm going to be tying some objects to it just like we did in the last project. This little gingerbread ornament from Dollar Tree, I removed the hook at the top. I'm using this little candy cane lollipop that I believe is from Hobby Lobby, and another piece of Christmas fabric to tie those to the grater. I'll also be adding some of this mistletoe just to give it a bit of greenery. Now I can add on my little tag, and then this project will be ready to be displayed in my gingerbread kitchen. I just want to say thanks for joining me today for this gingerbread Christmas decor video. And for more gingerbread decor and festive inspiration, be sure and check out the playlist and our host channels in the description box below. If you're interested in watching another video, check out this one right here. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to share the chic. Bye now.